Hey everyone, what's up guys? Today's video is going to be a lip swatch video and review all about the Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquers. So I have 10 shades that I'm going to share with you today, swatch, and give you my thoughts on them. I have had these since I went to a Maybelline event where they previewed all of these products, so I've had them for a while, and I actually meant to get this video up much sooner, but here I am now, and I've been testing all of the shades out, so now I can tell you thoughts on all of them. So these Vivid Hot Lacquers are yet another addition to the Maybelline Color Sensational lip product line. They do have a ton of new stuff out right now, and I do have a whole video where I test out the other products in case you're interested. I'll link it in the cards, but today I want to focus on these. So they do claim to be an opaque, saturated, like vivid color, high shine gloss that will not feather, and I notice I don't have any issues with them feathering or fading. Like, these glosses have a good substance to them, like they will last on your lips more than an hour or two. I find that they do rub off like pretty easily though. If you're going to eat or drink or talk a lot, if you're going for like a night out, you will need to bring this with you to reapply, but it is a gloss, so it's nothing too crazy from these like that I wasn't expecting. The only thing is that I find some of these colors do tend to look a little bit better either on top of a lipstick or with a lip liner, but that's just my like personal preference, I guess you could say. You don't need a lip liner. I just find that sometimes, like with the really dark colors, even with the light colors, they just look a little bit better. It makes your lips a little bit more defined. I don't know, I just like lip liner. And as far as the formula goes, I find these to be very comfortable. I don't feel like they're sticky. I do, however, feel them on my lips. This is not a weightless gloss. It's not super silky. I mean, it feels a little bit slip, like you do have that creamy feel going on. I'm not saying it's uncomfortable to wear, but I just noticed that it's there. The thickness of it is a little bit more than what I personally would prefer. I kind of like thinner glosses. Everything about the formula I'm actually pretty happy with. I just wish that these were not scented, because for some reason mine smell very plasticky and very artificial. It's like a chemical scent, and I think what they were going for was vanilla, but mine smell like a chemical vanilla. Like, it's really gross, and I don't mind vanilla scented products, but these smell kind of funky, and I just wanted to mention that if you guys are sensitive to fragrances or scents, these are scented. Alright, let's get into these lip swatches here. The first shade I have is called Tease, and it's a very light nude. This is one that I personally would wear with a lip liner just because it is like one of those nudes that really washes me out. I'll show you guys right here. It's kinda, you know, it's just one of those very pale nudes. Alright, so here is Tease. I told you guys it washes me out, so this is one that I really would like to wear either over a darker nude lipstick and just kind of lighten it up in the middle, or with a nice nude lip liner to just define my lips, because it does kind of, you know, it loses definition, it washes me out, but the shade is pretty nice. And let me show you guys this applicator. So here is the wand. It kind of has a teardrop shape to it, and it does have like a little pool in the middle that collects a nice amount of product on it. So let me show you a swatch right here of Tease. It's very shiny. Next up is Unreal. This is one of my favorite shades out of the whole line. It's just a really pretty warm neutral brown color, very easy to pull off even by itself. Gorgeous color. I just think that Unreal is very flattering. This is like the perfect grab and go gloss. You could just leave this in your makeup bag kind of thing. This is one of my favorite shades, and let me give it a swatch next to Tease just so you can see how different they are. This one is quite deeper. I mean, it's still a nude color, but look at that. I mean, it's a pretty big difference, and these, like I said, very high shine, so gorgeous, and you could see it is opaque with one swipe, so I love this color. Alright, here we have Charmer. This is a gorgeous, more of a pinky nude color. Charmer is another one of my favorites just because of how easy it is to pull off. I feel like I can wear this for pretty much any occasion. It is on the pinkier side, it's not as warm, and I'm just going to swatch Charmer right underneath Unreal, and you can see the difference between the two. Unreal is definitely more of a warm shade, and you can see down here Charmer just has a bit more of a pinky look to it, but it's still very pretty and very wearable. I love this one for daytime. Oh my gosh, it's just gorgeous. Alrighty, so here is Too Cute. This one is also one that kind of washes me out, and I prefer to wear this with a lip liner, but I normally don't really go for these kind of bubblegummy pinks. I just feel like it doesn't really look good with my hair color, but it's still a cute color. This is very pink. So here we go. Let me swatch it down here under Charmer. Here we have Obsessed, and this is a gorgeous plummy shade. I really like how rich this one looks, but the thing is, you do have to be really careful because when you apply it, if you do mess up or something, it's very noticeable since this is an intense color. So with these darker shades I'm about to show you guys, I would definitely recommend a lip liner, like without a doubt. And Maybelline, I don't know if they have exactly matching lip liners with this line, but I do know that they do have a ton of different lip liners to choose from. But anyway, here's Obsessed underneath Too Cute. I do like the opacity on this one. The shine is so pretty too. This one's called Classic, and it is my favorite shade of the entire line. I just love how gorgeous this red is with the shine on top of it. Like, I do have a ton of red lip products, I'm not gonna lie. It just really grabs attention and it's beautiful. You cannot go wrong with a pretty bright red. I love this color. And I'm just gonna swatch it right underneath Obsessed. One swipe, you're good to go. I don't even like layering these glosses because I feel like they get too globby if you do that. Are you guys ready for this one? It is called Royal, and it is a deep purple, and I feel like it's going to depend on what your skin tone is, how these darker shades might look on you, because on me this one actually almost looks like a navy, like bluish color, but it's still really unique, something that I like to see available at the drugstore. And there's a swatch of it. And this one is also very opaque. I don't feel like I need to go over it at all, and it's just like good to go in one swipe. Alright, here we have Retro. This one is so cool. I think it is gorgeous, and it is like a dark brown. It almost looks black the more that you layer it. I am so impressed with how opaque these darker shades are. Let me show you guys Retro right there. And that was even after I already applied it on my lips going around one time. There's still that much product on the wand. I love that. I think it's so cool, honestly. If you want something more intense than Retro, Slay It is your color. I do like this shade. It is really nice and dark, and it does look like almost black on my lips, but it's actually kind of like a super dark purple black shade. Like, it's a purpley black. I love this. I think it is gorgeous. So let me show you Slay It right underneath Retro, and you can see it a little bit better in the swatch that it does pull kind of like purple. You can see it has like a purple base to it. Let me just swatch like a light amount. Can you guys see how purple it looks when you just apply a little bit of it? When you layer it though, it starts to look black, and I think it's so cool. I really like this. And last but not least, here is Major. This is a deep dark navy blue. I love this one too. I feel like it's totally different than anything I have, especially for a lip gloss. So if you guys are looking for something unique, check this one out. And there it is in the swatch. You could see when I swatch it just a little bit, like lightly, it kind of looks like a teal, like a dark teal. Very cool for a gloss. I mean, this whole collection really impressed me with the different shades they have. So there you have all of the shades swatched on my lips. I hope this was helpful to maybe help you decide whether or not you want to try one of these colors. I love the shade selection. I think they did an excellent job with that. So I would recommend these to anybody who's maybe looking for a new shade to add to their collection, or to just anybody who wants to try an opaque lip gloss, because that's what these are. They're very opaque, high shine glosses, and I'm impressed with them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's pretty much all I have for you today. I will have all of the colors I talked about linked as well as listed down below in the order that I showed them and swatched them. So maybe that'll help you guys like navigate a little bit better in case I went too quick or something. But I also have the Bold lipstick collection by Maybelline. So let me know if you guys want to see those swatched as well, because I could totally do that. I want to say a special thank you to Maybelline for having me at their event and providing these glosses for review. Let me know in a comment down below which shade was your favorite. I would love to hear from you all, and as always, thank you so much for watching.